post-trip blues have really been hitting since I've been back in New York. However, this week the sun decided to come out and it's been feeling more like spring each day, so that has definitely been helping. Getting back into routine after vacation is always so hard, but there's also something comforting about returning to the daily mundane tasks. Good morning, everyone. I just made my smoothie. I love these glasses that I thrifted. Truly, I feel like thrifting dishware is always the best. But I made this smoothie. I feel like it looks a little nasty, but I swear it's because I put spinach in it, and spinach just makes everything like turn green. This would look a lot better if it was not, if I didn't put spinach in it, but I can't even taste the spinach, so I always throw it in my smoothies. That with protein powder, especially a vanilla one, my favorite one in the world is from Care of. Like, I wish you guys could smell it. I actually have it right here. This is like my third container of this. I literally feel like I could just eat this. It smells so good. I always do the plant protein vanilla flavored, but I do that. Strawberries, bananas, you guys saw me make it. I've been throwing in different seeds in there, like flax seeds and chia seeds, because my holistic doctor said those seeds are like good for you for the first half of your cycle, and I've been getting my period regularly again. It's a win for me. So I'm definitely keeping up with my seed cycling. The older I get, the more I prioritize health. And you guys know I have all these health issues. Okay, I've been seeing doctors for so long. One thing about me is that I will take my vitamins and pills, anything, every day. I'm so consistent with it. I think it's so important. Consistency is key with it. And I travel with them. Like, you should see me. I have my pill container on the go. If I'm going away overnight somewhere, I have a little mini pack to put in my purse. Like, I'm so strict on taking my vitamins. Especially I like Caro's. They come in this nice little box and you can just take them out so easily, and then they're on the go. This is so easy too, because you can just throw this in your bag if you're like running out the door or if you're going away, travel, whatever. And I like to put this in my kitchen, and then I just take them every morning whenever I go to make my coffee. I just take these. I usually take them on an empty stomach because these don't bother me. It's so important to me, especially going off of birth control. Whenever your body's going through like a big adjustment like that, it is so crucial to supplement so your body just doesn't go completely out of whack. Like, I can't even imagine what my body would have been doing if I wasn't taking vitamins and stuff going off of birth control. They also say a cute little quote. Oh my gosh, I almost slapped myself today. But they always say a cute little quote too. A little pamphlet they send you so you can like see what everything is and what it's for, and it's really easy to sign up. All you do is take a quiz online. It's so easy. It just personalizes your vitamins to you, and that is so important too, because we are all going through different things in life, have different factors in our life. I live in New York. I never get the sun, so it's so important to personalize your experience. Right now I have keratin, which, oh my gosh, guys, when I was going off of birth control, I started losing hair. Like, my hair's so thin right now because I was losing so much hair. Oh my god, like, I can't get a break. I was breaking out. I'm losing hair. Like, I feel ugly. Keratin is going to help me so much get my hair back in order. And then my other favorite is the prebiotic plus. This is for gut and immune health. Gut health is so important to me because I have been struggling for so long with my gut, and I'm finally repairing and healing my gut again. I just take these. I need more water. I'm a pro now. But all of the ingredients are research backed and they come in optimal doses. They also have an app, which I think is so smart, so you're able to track how you're feeling and change things in your routine. You need to stay consistent, and also you need to figure out like how you're feeling, and if you do that in an app, you're able to get down to the root. I know whenever I was going through all my gut like issues, I had a journal and I like wrote down how I was feeling and what was helping me, and that is just so important in your health journey. So definitely take Care's quiz to find out your personalized experience. I'll have it linked down below, and also there is a QR code. I'll put it right here. They make it so easy. Just scan the little QR code, take the quiz, figure out whatever you need to supplement in your life, and they're actually giving me a discount code for you guys, you can use the promo code Paige Secosky in all caps. This will be all linked down below to get 50% off of care of subscription items. It's never too late in the year to get started. I know it's like April, where has the year gone by? But it's never too late. I think this is just one of the most important things to do, especially while you're young, so you don't have to worry about this kind of stuff whenever you're older. So that will all be down below. Thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Oh. Oh.
That look cute?
Yeah, it's a video.
Oh! I thought it was a picture. Okay, right.
Okay, do it again. Do it again.
Am I in it?
Yeah.
My face?
No. Now it is.
Hey. That looks like
Seafoam.
I was just about to say seaweed, but that's what I meant, seafoam. Right? My wisdom teeth. Yes. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's look at that video what I just did.
The first workout after getting back from vacation is always the worst. I just did body rock. I think I'm just a solely Pilates girl now after being diagnosed with PCOS. I think I can't do berries anymore, but I just got these Lululemon leggings and sports bra. And I honestly hate to say it, but I think Lululemon's the best. I've tried other brands and I just feel like nothing really compares. I love this bra. My roommate Tori works for Equinox and she tries out all the brands and stuff like that for working out, and she's like a workout addict. She agrees, like Lululemon's just the best. But I recently picked up the sports bra and I'm obsessed with it. I think it's like the cloud one and it has kind of sculpting in it, so it looks really flattering, but it's also just so soft. Like, I think I should have sized up though. This is a 4. I wish I kind of got a 6. It feels like I'm wearing nothing, hence probably the name cloud. My room's a mess in the background. But I also got these flare aligned leggings in a size 4. I feel like that's definitely my true size. I'm obsessed. I feel like I was going through all my workout clothes and I got rid of a bunch of stuff because I've just gone through them. It's the only brand that has held up. I still have pieces from high school. I've now concluded that Lululemon is the best workout brand for me. And this stuff lasts. An insane facial at Sporty Rich in SoHo. Didn't even know I needed that. They did like a buckle in my mouth. She said it was tight right here and I could feel it getting looser as she was doing it. That was insane. I feel so relaxed. That was one of the best facials I've ever had. We did gua sha and like ice rolling and like buckle massage. I love that woman. She just changed my life. And I've been editing all week and that's why I've been MIA. However, I was reading the comments on my last video and I just want to thank everyone so much. The feedback has been amazing. I had so much fun editing my Milan vlog and I love the element of storytelling within my videos, and I think that's something I want to implement more into my channel. So thank you guys so much for the kind feedback. I loved editing that vlog. I spent so much time on it and I hope you guys can tell. I think you can because the feedback has been so amazing and I just appreciate it so much. We are getting back into routine after travel. It's been very difficult for me, but now the weather's getting nicer and I think it's helping. I'm no longer depressed anymore because the sun's setting at like 7 and not 4 anymore. I'm actually getting out of my apartment. And also someone commented on my last video, is it something along the lines of like, since you left your chef's job in New York, you have just gotten your spark back? And I agree 100%. That job for me in New York was not it. That environment for me was not it here. I'll just say that being in a kitchen in Europe versus the United States, New York, from my personal experience, has been very different and the values are just really different. Maybe one day I will go more into depth about it, but that was not good for me. I just did not feel valued at my restaurant here, and by certain people, not everyone, because I had a really great experience with my direct chef, but other than that, I just
really felt like an object. That's just how I felt. I felt like an object in a kitchen, and I never felt that way in my restaurant in Italy. And I was probably naive going into it because I had such a good experience in Italy, and then coming to New York I thought the experience would be the same, but it wasn't. So yeah, I kind of just took a big step back from that and have been focusing on my social content, and I've been putting in my soul into it. Okay, I have been really trying to do different things, taking time to edit, and like, I hope you guys can tell. And my Milan vlog was just so much fun. I feel like I also just found the joy again for editing, and I feel like in the last year it's been evident through my channel, honestly, that I just like kind of lost a spark, and I think I refound it again within traveling. And when I just really like the content I'm putting out, I feel like even it just has to do with my mood. Like I just was not, I feel like before going to Italy this last year, I just was like, what is my purpose of life? And I feel like I've just been trying to figure that out, but I have a really good feeling about this year. Yeah, it's like confusing times. I feel like I've been saying that a lot on my channel recently, but you know, the mid-20s are kind of weird. I want to take a moment to thank you guys, because I just appreciate you all so much for just watching my videos, for watching the ads if you ever do, for buying from brands that I promote. That means the absolute world for me, and I'm trying to save up money right now to go to culinary school. Everything is because of you guys, and I just appreciate you beyond words. I had a bad experience recently with a brand that I was going to work with. I pulled out of the brand deal because I wasn't going to promote a brand that I did not morally align with. I talked about it more on TikTok, and I showed like the screenshots, but basically a brand was upset with me. They were kind of just rude about me having acne, and I was like, great, I'm insecure about this right now, and you were calling out my insecurities, thank you, sorry. And I've been so vocal about my acne journey on my channel, especially getting off of birth control, and I just did not like their comments back to me about my video, because you could see my acne throughout the video and they didn't like that. And so therefore I pulled out, because I am very careful with the brands that I promote, and I've always tried to be very aware of the brands I promote. I've been doing this for a long time too, so I've saved up money for like times like this too, where I need to like pull out of things. I've just been doing content creation for so long, and I feel very lucky that I was able to pull out, but at the same time I was like, I do not want to promote a brand that is going to literally make fun of me, especially about something I've been so vocal about, and I know you guys have struggled with as well. Like you guys have been open as well with me about your struggles with acne, especially coming off the pill, how it's all hormonal. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm dropping ice machine. I was like, yeah, no, I am dropping this brand because that's fucking weird. I just want to thank you guys, because you guys are the best. And every time I meet, I'm going off on a tangent now, but every time I meet you guys in person, I am like, these are my friends. Like I genuinely feel like we would all be friends, and I feel such a good connection with you guys, and I just love it. And I love you watching this right now, and I love talking to you guys and interacting with you guys in my comments and DMs and everything, and I appreciate everything that you guys do just for clicking on this video. I've always wanted to do something in New York, but I don't know what it would be. I've always wanted to do like a meetup or something. I don't know, I always get nervous. I'm like, is anyone gonna come? So I always wanted to do something like fun, like where we would just get together like with my friends and you guys, and like make it something where it's not even like, oh my god, you're meeting me, more like we're like all hanging out. I've always tried to brainstorm things, but if you guys ever had any suggestions, let me know, because I just would have wanted to be something where like it would be something me and my friends would actually want to go to like on a weekend in New York, you know, like even if you didn't know who I was, just like bar or something. I don't know, I always think about these things, but I just want to let you guys know I love you. Okay, and that's my little rant. Oh my god. Sorry.
Coffee espresso setup.
On Saturday, Emma hosted all of us for brunch because it's been a while since we've all gotten together. As we've gotten older, all of our schedules have gotten much more tight, and I miss the days when it was guaranteed that I would see my friends due to our daily college classes, or when I could just walk 5 minutes down the street to their apartment. However, I appreciate having friends who continuously prioritize our relationships by scheduling out time for each other, and the older we get, the more difficult this is going to be, so I definitely make sure to cherish these moments together.
Hi, Torpor! No, we're all saying this. Like the we just love the background. What the hell is that?
It's the door. Who the hell are you?
What do we do after work? We went to dinner. I'm just gonna take half.
I know. I have to get my phone, bitch. I saw you fixing your hair in the viewfinder.
Oh?
You're a punk. Sounds like a fire truck. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi. Jonathan. Yes, I broke a nail on the way in.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm stopping at my local coffee shop because they have a printer and that's how I send out my Depop orders. Midday, pick me up, it's like 5 p.m. and I'm getting coffee, like whatever. I like to treat myself to a little coffee whenever I go because I feel bad just using the printer. There's like a helicopter outside. I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's a man like punching women on the side of the streets, so my eyes will be open, hoping for the best out there. I don't know, it's like New York has been a little crazy recently, guys, and I love the city. I don't know, recently it's been a little weird. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It's weird. Approaching the building, got my coffee. There's a bunch of helicopters going on inside. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I have my coffee. I'm safe. I love this coffee shop near me. It's called 787. I love their coffee and they have these like empanadas that I've always wanted to try whenever you're checking out, but I've never tried them because I'm like, that would coffee, I don't know about right now, but they look so good. And it always smells so good in there. I used to go all the time whenever I was doing berries because they were right near each other. Random enough, they have a printer. So that's where I print out my Depop orders because my printer broke and I had to throw it away. So I just always go there now. But we made it safe back to my apartment. Love that for me. I think my skin is finally clearing up, guys. I also have, I think, perfected my everyday makeup routine. Kind of was tired of my like foundation looking like foundation. I used to use this from Tapology and then they resent me their serum. This is their type 2 vitamin C with aloe vera serum. This with like a heavy duty concealer is my perfect combo because where I'm not breaking out and I don't have acne, I want it to look like skin still. This does just that. I was wearing this the other day with my friends and all my friends were like, your skin is glowing. What do you have on your skin? I have it on right now. So like you can see my skin still looks like skin, but where I have like acne or scarring, I just go in with the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This one, I love the Radiant Concealer, the one that comes in a tube. That's for when I don't have a lot of acne, but this is your best friend when it comes to acne. This really can cover it up. It covers up my scarring, and whenever I have really bad scarring, this is like my go-to product with a brush. You need to use this with a brush. This combo is everything to me. Charlotte Tilbury recently sent me this, and I'm so into it. Like, I think I've showed you, I don't know how this got into makeup talk, but I love it. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you have seen this product because I've been wearing it nonstop. This right here is the best thing ever. It's the House Labs High Power Pigment Paint in the color Copper Shimmer. They sent me this. I'm repurchasing immediately after I'm done because this makes my eyes look so good and it's so simple. Like I just put it on, I'm done. And it stays for such a long time. I think they have other colors too, but I love the copper shade. But Charlotte Tilbury actually sent me this recently as well. Still trying it out to see if I like it. It's from their Pillow Talk line and it's kind of like a little paint, and I was doing the same. Like I was just dabbing my finger and putting it on. I've been into it so far. I don't know which one I like. I think I like this better just because it's more warm, but I love this too. I don't know, I'm like playing around with it. I'm so excited for the Sephora sale because I'm trying to get into makeup and follow this one girl on TikTok and her makeup's always flawless. She's a makeup artist and I like am studying her page like it is a homework assignment because her makeup just looks so good. But Emma just ordered a bunch of things from Tapology and I think they're like one of my favorite brands right now. I really like their concealer. It's pretty high coverage. I've been wearing it too. I'm like trying to still test it out. The whole reason I got on this topic is because my skin, I feel like, has been looking so good. And I just got a facial from Sporty and Rich. It's a very expensive facial. They invited me in. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. Like, it's a free facial obviously, and I like the brand. The girl that did my facial was a complete sweetheart. I trust everything she told me. You know, whenever you meet someone, especially like skincare, like they're trying to sell you products typically. The way she talked to me, gave me advice and told me what to do with my skin, it was like friend to friend. completely trusted her. She told me to completely simplify my routine. Ever since I started getting hormonal acne, I started washing my face twice a day. I never did that before. I've always been someone that I could just wash my face at night. I honestly do think like the less we do, the better sometimes. Today is so consumerism, like what can you put on your face, like keep buying products. There's like a 20-step skincare routine now. But I'm like, back in the day, the cavemen didn't have anything. So I just feel like sometimes it's better to keep things simple. And I told her, I was like, yeah, ever since I started getting this hormonal acne, I started washing my face in the morning and at night. And she was like, I think you need to stop washing your face in the morning. Let your skin like be itself and just like splash water on it. And I was like, you know what, that's what I used to do, and I feel like my skin looks so good. I feel like you can already tell a difference. And I think I was also over exfoliating a bit, particularly oily, but if I splash my face with water, I'm like good with moisturizer, SPF, like, and I think that's like all I really need. So much hormonal acne on my chin, and it was under the surface, like it needed to come forward, and I feel like a lot of it did with my recent chemical peel. We're gonna do another one soon. My esthetician, Ryan, I love her as well, in the West Village, but I really like my Sporty and Rich facial as well, just because they did like a buckle massage on my mouth. And she was like, oh my gosh, you're so tense on your right side of your mouth. And I was like, that's so weird. She was like, do you have TMJ? I was like, no. She was like, do you feel inflammation? I was like, no. And then I was like, wait, I sleep on that side of my face. Always. I always flip back to my right side. I'm a side sleeper. Like, I'm sorry. I've tried to sleep on my back. I can't do it. The sleep paralysis freaks me out. Like, the demons are coming for me at night. I have to sleep on my side. Usually it will flip back and forth, but I always land on this side. And I was like, that's probably why it feels so tense. And she like massaged it out. And as she was massaging my cheeks and stuff inside my mouth, like it was crazy. Like, it's like you're at the dentist and they're talking to you and they're in your mouth. I could feel like my jaw just relaxing. And I was like, oh my God, this facial is worth it just for this. I've never had a buccal massage. And Jenny had TMJ and she got one recently and she said it made such a difference. So I would highly recommend. I think it's worth it. I know I hate to say it, but it's worth it. And I think it's important to invest in those kind of things that will be better for you long term, especially if you have like tension and stuff like that.